Well, 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 good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Captain Rock Savage here. Going to be doing a flight with you guys here in the Egypt. It's been a while since we've flown the Embraer. There is no latest update or anything like that to the Embraer, so we're still on, the previous time we probably flew the plane. But on some other news, we're going to be flying to the new MK Studios Seattle airport, which is a pretty badass airport, guys. If you haven't picked that airport up, I suggest picking that up. A pretty sick airport. But yeah, so we're here in the older Alaska SkyWest livery, which is a pretty badass livery. But we're going to be flying up there. It's about 1 hour and like 45 minutes of airtime, give or take. Relatively very smooth ride along the way. We're not looking at any bumps really at all until maybe our descent into Seattle, and even then it still looks like it's a pretty smooth approach into Seattle. Other than that, we're just waiting on the boarding. We're just getting some of these last bags go on, and then we should be good to go. Right now Salt Lake City has nobody on at the moment for Vatsim, and there is really, I don't think anybody here at the moment. So we're gonna have a pretty clean departure out of here early this morning. It's currently 7:05 Salt Lake City time, and yeah, we're gonna have a good flight this morning, and hopefully have a good flight in general with everybody else here in Discord. So we'll go hop in the Discord again, and we'll see you guys inside. Let's have some fun today.
You said what?
I flew it yesterday. It was nice.
Look at this Captain Rock Savage.
Captain Savage.
My name is Rocco, and I'm bringing an all-new style of gaming. All-new style of what kind of gaming, nigga?
Well, you ever seen a fucking fake pilot ride on an eggplant emoji while he sits at 36,000 feet? Gee, you haven't.
Dude, I don't even have this plane installed anymore. When's the last time this plane's been updated?
It's been a minute. We're still waiting on the whole FM.
Oh yeah, the next update, they don't even have a time limit on it.
Yeah.
That's when they get the custom FMS, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a minute. Like I think they're gonna showcase a lot of it at the expo, and then I bet you the update comes out like shortly after.
I forget all about expo.
Me?
No, me.
Oh.
I haven't booked anything for expo. I mean, I haven't bought the ticket either. So.
Before departure, we are.
I'm debating actually gonna do this flight.
What's that? You bitch.
I'm leaving soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the first flight
There's a music festival.
He's going to a coffee shop. He's actually not going to the music festival.
I mean, I can send you videos.
I'm good.
FaceTime you and take out.
If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle.
ILS 34 left. We are doing vectors approach.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card.
We're doing the chins 5.
Please make sure you are willing and able.
Oh man, I almost said something. He's
If you are
definitely.
not able or prefer
They were doing the robo.
perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be seated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process.
But he's not even here to give me shit back. We're all gonna be in coffins by the time the FMS gets released for the FS jets. I know, High Cloud. I know.
Honestly, if they I wonder if they're just working on 2024 compatibility and like a lot of stuff at the same time.
Oh, I'm downloading the CSS finally. Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard their servers got fucking destroyed.
Oh my god, bro. Then they tried to their fucking mods were in the fucking chat. The same thing happened to PMDG in there. The PMDG shit like was fixed in like 2.5, 3 hours. No, they were telling us like a day or two. Couldn't even type in the chat. The slow mode was like 10 minutes.
Well, the problem is, the reason is AWS is expensive.
Yeah.
AWS is very expensive. I used to work for a startup that used AWS, bro, and like the bill for like the traffic that we did was sometimes like 180 grand a month.
Yeah, dude.
That was a small company of 70 people.
And I feel like too, a lot of people don't realize like how much, like you said, like one, how much money it costs to do all that shit, but then two, it's like, I don't know, like they're expecting only X amount of people, right? Like, and you have to have a preset amount of people that you wouldn't. Yeah. Why would you pay to have a server run at like the expecting of 1 million people to download if you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
I get that 100%. I'm the PR guy. That's just I'm a com guy. The way they handle it, it's ass. It's terrible.
Yeah, but that once again, I don't really think they care.
I don't think they do either, but I don't know.
I think that's the last thing on like a lot of, because you got to remember too, these are like developers. They're not like, they aren't like companies to a point where it's like Apple releasing a product and then trying to go out and PR to 1 million people, millions of people trying to say, oh hey, we're sorry, we fucked this up, right?
Yeah, it's just my industry, and it's
yeah,
like one of those hicks.
Yeah, that's like
that's why they're doing the monthly route, because they can actually bring more money in that way. It's like, oh, you can fly the plane for $5 a month.
Helps support development for sure.
Yeah, it's $5. Honestly, I would honestly feel like if more people did that, the flight sim community would probably even bigger.
Well, and you wouldn't get so much hate, right? Because like, let's just say a plane releases. And
I dropped $90
exactly.
It doesn't work.
Exactly.
Rather than like, I dropped $5 and it's $5 a month. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, because like at the end of the
your Starbucks order is more than $5.
That's all, guys. I can't even get a venti cold phone for $55. It's just damn near $7. It is $7.
You pay $9 for the lady behind the Starbucks counter to give you a dirty look.
I pay $5 for the chick with the tattoos on her chest.
Actually,
she was a good one.
Well, who paid for that coffee? Was it me?
I think I did.
But, oh, that's right, because you put up the United card, and I was like, you want to add me to that?
It makes that ding ding when you hit the table.
It was funny. I remember I was working at Apple when the Apple card first announced.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3370 with service to Seattle. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 40 minutes. Please note the cabin doors now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger device is now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table.
All right, here we go. We're ready to push back already. Fuck yeah. Dude, that is like the one thing I love about flying either in the Embraer or the CRJs. These two planes take like 2 seconds to board. Yeah, I know.
Actually, I love flying
I do too, dude. I feel like regionals just don't get much love.
Like, your boarding is literally 10 minutes.
Oh.
The flights are never fucking full. Even when they are, you get more fucking legroom than you do on a 777. Motherfucker got ass.
I just turned the stream on as soon as you got up at the show.
This motherfucker said, God, man, this stream sucks. Hey,
blocking gear.
What'd you say?
That's not what you put in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Downloading this time?
Yes, he's back.
Say hello, friend. Yes, he's back. I created a monster.
I would do that the same fucking day. I created a monster.
Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady on chopped liver. A little bit of weed.
All right. God, man, this stream sucks. You know what? I'll tell you. I'll show you something that's next.
What?
I'm looking at one right now.
Commencing push.
That's right.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing gay about getting your dick sucked. If anything, you were gay, want to suck him out.
Oh, yo. You know what? I did not expect the top.
Huh?
What? He died.
You need a Jesus. You need a Jesus or just Jesus?
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across.
Can you clarify who
Fasten
Jesus is for me? Thank you.
to one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency.
What are the goddamn messages on?
Did you get
I hate
the
GSX.
FSS for 24? Do you have to just install it through the Aerosoft?
I think so. I'm not really sure.
Mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally.
Please
Above the
set
bag
parking
design,
brake.
oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and
They're
then
from their
assist
Discord,
others.
so I can't
Leave your
ask.
mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it.
They're banned from everybody's Discord. I'm starting to find out.
That's the only Discord I'm banned from.
When
What are you talking
instructed to do
about?
so,
Oh.
open the plastic pouch
I thought that was
and
you.
then
I can't take
Wrap
take
the
as you
strap
like.
around the
Oh
waist
my
buckle
gosh,
at the front.
iCloud.
Pull the
I
strap
can't figure out.
Place
There's
the
so
vest
many
pull
people
firmly
that are
over
banned
forward
from
only when exiting the
fucking
aircraft. If the
Discords in
vest
this
is fully
server,
automatic,
in my server, that it's baffling to me how many people are
press
banned
the
from
switch to
servers.
whistle and a light if you need to. Your seat
And it's never their fault.
Please make sure to exit the
It's never
aircraft
their
as soon
fault
as
either.
possible.
Someone was, remember, who was the one that said they were banned for like a livery request?
Make sure your seatbelts are fastened
What?
and seat backs
That
I
was,
didn't go to
uh,
this. I didn't go to this story than that.
But he's banned.
That was K-wordy.
Yeah, K-Ward. Because he's not only banned from that, he's banned from like 4 other servers.
Yeah, but it's not his fault.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's wild.
I wish I still had the
Dude,
screenshot.
sorry.
There was the day that like they had like that whole like big meltdown in their Discord. One of the mods, he put like a big like message in it, and I ran it through AI detector, and it was like 97% AI. So I took a screenshot of it and put it in the chat, and then they banned me in like 30 seconds.
That's just crazy to me. Like, all right, all right.
I wonder how they detect it with AI. I think it's just microfilm.
Being clear.
It's like a word choice and tone.
Mom, guess I'm not going to do that there.
What's that?
Fuck you, dude.
My he's being an ass.
All right, nose lights on. Taxi lights on. APU off.
Still do this.
Safe travels. Have a
now.
great flight. Thanks, Travis Charles. Welcome in.
I'm gonna try the 500 out.
Go try the what?
500. With slop. What? It's a classic.
It's a
Laws is classic.
I don't even know how to say your name. Pry on the shoe. I think it's like try on shoe, but pry on shoe. Hello.
Brown shoes.
It's Priya. Motherfucker, you just make fun of that nigga.
I did. I apologize.
Did you, motherfucker? Did you really just do that?
I did.
What is this?
You take a shower this morning?
Do what?
Is your titty still hitting the deck?
Is your mama still fucking host?
Is my mom still what?
Still fucking host?
Is my mom still fucking
Tomato, tomato.
I think that is what he said.
Oh,
Yes, that's her choice. She's an adult.
What am I gonna install liveries for this thing?
You grab your toes and bend over.
Grab your toes, bend over, and say and spell run.
Have you seen that TikTok?
I have. That motherfucker got pissed, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I was when I was in Washington D.C. I went to the bridge where the accident happened. I think they banned helicopters over there.
They did, yeah. There's no helicopters allowed in the corridor anymore. For now, that is.
Yeah. I mean, every plane that flies out of there. I'm surprised Delta still flies a 7.5.
I know, that is wild, isn't it?
When I saw that bitch take off, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's huge."
That's a big mo.
For the area that
yeah.
plane, like that has to come out of. I was like, how the fuck are you guys doing?
I know. That's what I say every night when I enter it.
I mean, granted, like it has all the power in the
oh my.
That airport.
Rocco?
That's me. What's up?
You would love this.
What's
love
that?
This livery. Classic United.
Well, I got that livery for the Phoenix.
Let's see. That was called the Tulip, isn't it?
It's Salt Lake City traffic. Skywest 3317. Taxiing via hotel. Runway 16 left forward. Departure.
I saw the vision.
You saw the vision?
I saw the vision. It just didn't land.
So you saw the vision of 2 whips?
You saw the vision. Damn, this like early morning like haze shit like dropped in out of nowhere. It was clear as fuck this morning. And
you're hazing people now?
I'm hazing.
He's hazing people now.
Oh, I need to Southwest live in.
Wait, what now?
Download the visual CSS. Just got it installed for
Oh, you got it installed? Nice.
Yeah, I installed it as well.
I love the sound of the cockpit for that plane. It's got the MD, like the MD-80 sounds, yeah.
All the gyros.
The rattle.
Huh?
I'm gonna be the smart one.
Oh, good. Thank God. I was worried.
And I'm going to read the documentation.
Okay, remember, it's left to right.
Shut up.
Hi, how are ya? Leroyer. Get a counter for every name I fuck up. Gosh. I'm fine, and you? I can't complain, you know, I'm over here. Chose to only wear one sock. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go, getting ready for departure.
You only had one sock on, Rocco?
That's kidding.
It's not to say, bro. Damn.
Salt Lake City traffic, Skywest 317, gonna be taking off runway 16 left.
Can't say the same for bags flying free on Southwest, but you know.
Still salty about that?
What?
I said you still salty about that?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So glad I only work 2 days out the week now.
So how do you afford to live only working 2 days a week?
I mean, dude, I only have 2 bills now. That's insurance and phone bill. And still then I make enough to afford those anyway.
Oh, you don't pay rent?
Nope. I live with my friend.
Good one. Rotate.
I do a lot.
Positive rate.
Beer is up.
Contribute a lot. They're like, yeah, as long as you do that, we're not.
I have a question. How do you display your TOD on your ND? How do you display that?
On the in brightness, I don't think you can.
I don't think it's on this plane. I don't remember actually. I haven't flown this plane in a minute, so I don't remember, to be honest.
There's a
You
drama
know what
for
would
you.
be? You know what I am waiting for someone to do? Create the Kitty Hawk livery, the Kitty Hawk one for the 500 for Southwest. It all ends up with everything. What?
It's a physical flight feature.
Yeah, the French is a flight mission. I live not far from it.
All right, there we go.
I've been there, dude. I have been there so many times that like now it's just like I just go for I don't go for like the actual like Smithsonian side. I just go for the Southwest side every single time.
I only went to summer camp there when I was like 10.
I went to band camp there when I was like 20.
Just one time? Thank you.
Yeah. Fucking rocket.
First rule about band camp, don't talk about band camp.
What's wrong with band camp?
First rule about band camp is don't invite robots.
I learned how to play the flute there.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh my god.
you P735 comes generate.
And we're off on our way.
And they're off. The annual ERJ race.
I thought you were about to say the annual eat your ass race.
They're each their ass race. Don't tell me what a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. So now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in
Ain't that the truth?
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our
See y'all
partners.
later.
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
See ya. Whoa. Jesus. Oh yeah, that was another one like that. Better recount on this plane.
My daddy's riding fine.
Oh god. Wrong food.
Perfect. Whoa!
Okay, stop.
If you hit the auto throttle button prior to takeoff, when you advance the throttles, it will set the thrust for you. Is that what it does? Yeah, I haven't flown this plane in forever. I don't really remember like all those little nuances.
I think it's been 8 months since
It's been a minute, I
Plane
know
you
that.
flying, Rocco?
I am flying the Embraer.
I will literally fly the N16. Oh yeah.
Go for it, man.
I'm black, bro, not me.
Me too, man. Those stereotypes are
We sometimes do fit stereotypes.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
think about it, I wonder what the employees of like KFC and Popeyes think every time a black person goes to the window. I bet you they all like this.
That's exactly what they say. I worked at a barbecue restaurant through high school and college. I used to say the same.
Yeah, let me get the barbecue chicken. Of course you is.
Yeah, and they'd like want to, you know, like how at a barbecue place you get like a 2-meat plate. They'd like want a combo, a half chicken with like another meat, and then get mad when you couldn't. And, that shit would piss me off.
Let me get double chicken now. We can't do that.
Yeah, no, I can't do it, bro.
You can't do it, black man.
The hell you mean you can't do a double chicken?
You can't do a double half chicken. I just want a whole chicken.
Oh, yeah, double half chicken.
Motherfucker wants a
I
whole
go
ass
to
chicken.
I go to a barbecue place, and when I ask for collard greens for the sides, bro, I can see the look, bro. I was like, you black bitch. Huh? No, I don't like they're cornbread. You probably look at me like, you black bitch. Of course you're gonna eat collard greens and baked beans. Black
Oh my
motherfucker.
god.
I think today's the day you get married.
Yeah, today might be the day. Shut down forever.
Or you're gonna get this YouTube video is gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
Well, I know. Trust me, dude. When I worked in retail, like when I worked in customer service, every time someone would come in, and like first of all, like I would purposely not make contact with the black folks, and the reason is because they think they're gonna give you special treatment. I'm dead ass, 100%, bro. Like,
What you mean?
oh, there's a nigga in here. Oh, there's another nigga. No, motherfucker, go to the white man.
He goes, no, motherfucker.
I'm not looking at me. I've had other like white people like wait for me, dude. But why you could have been helped 30 minutes ago, but you want to wait for me thinking I'm gonna give you special treatment? No. You don't pay my bills, bitch.
Don't pay my bill, bitch.
Bro, when I worked at Apple, dude, that happened all the time. So I was glad when I got out of sales that I did sales with the people. So it was very nice. But their sales, bro. What can you do for me? Not a fucking thing.
I was trying to negotiate the fixed price down.
How you gonna negotiate something I didn't fucking make? If I made it, bitch, I did for you. Bitch, I'm just here, bitch. I just fix it. Okay? I just fix it.
I gotta stop slandering my own people.
Hell, fuck that. Man, Rocco's actually turning red from all the nigga talk.
He is.
So this is what happens when you get two white people together, Rocco.
Yep.
You just go from being a nigga to a real nigga. It's different. It's two different
Guess so.
things. Actually, there's technically there's four different levels of blackness. You got black as hell. Then you got a black ass motherfucker. Then you got a real nigga.
I like how you black ass motherfucker.
So, when you got when
Yeah, I'm like
right
level
now,
3.
right
Level
now,
3 is
since
solid.
you got two of us in here, this is black ass.
Oh shit.
But no, that ass. Like I bet you, like whenever I go to a restaurant, yeah, let me get the chicken and sweet tea. You, of course you is, black bitch. Of course. Get you a solid cotton for that bitch too. That was big. That was big. I think I killed Chad.
I just wasn't expecting you to say, let me get a side of cod with my sweet tea and chicken.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Wait, when I was at my aunt's house last week.
It's always an auntie.
No, so in Virginia, is full of plantations. They're full of them, right? And so this one plantation opened up to like host events, right? And Virginia's a black ass state, especially southern. Mom was like, black ass is gonna be hosting cookouts and family reunions at a plantation. They got me all the way fucked up.
Family reunion is crazy.
Bro, they opened it up where you can rent out a plantation for like family events. I was like, you think you're gonna have a bunch of cougar babies running around picking cotton for a family reunion?
Look at Rocco's face on stream is killing me. He's like, do I butt in or like do I just let him be in?
Oh no, I've learned out of all the years of doing this with Thomas in here, I just laugh.
Smile and nod.
I smile and laugh.
Even Mason got me.
I smile so that Twitch knows it's not me saying it.
Ro would try to chime in, but that's when he gets banned.
I like that one day.
And that one day, hey, I don't know if you know this, Chad, but one day Ro flat out said,
And it wasn't even that. It was like, listen here.
Yeah, he was like,
he started off with the listen here. I was like, oh.
He said, listen here, nigga. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit. I went back and clipped it and then put it in as a.
And then he goes, I hate that word so much. I was like, no, you don't. You felt at home saying that, bitch.
He felt at home. I was like, because he, if you know Ro, right? Like he's just so anti whatever, and like.
He's anti nigga.
And I went and clipped it, and then put it in as a soundboard in here for a day.
He was so embarrassed, bro.
He was like when he was just he didn't know what to say.
He didn't come back for like a week.
Turkey or something like that. I don't know.
Free. It's a legend.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he don't live in Turkey. That motherfucker live in honey baked ham.
I hate honey baked ham. I'm not gonna lie.
He doesn't live in Turkey. I got proof he doesn't live in Turkey.
Really? Did you get his ID?
Yep. I got proof.
Or roof.
Absolute 100% proof.
Roof it.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it on stream though. No, I called him out one day, man. He was like, Rock was in here, man. Rock was cracking up.
Oh fuck.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
I'm curious.
Dude, I love this Embraer, man. Like I really do. I think this plane's so fucking sick.
I like flying. That's just.
It's so nice.
The sounds to me are still kind of ass, but.
This, you know
can
what?
Put space in this plane.
I like the sounds of the engine starts. I think all the sounds like from the cabin are very realistic. Like all the sounds, I don't like the touchdown sounds. I think the touchdown sounds are like every time you touch down, it just sounds like you fucking rinse it on the ground. Now, don't get me wrong, in the back, it kind of does sound like that when you fly in Embraers. Like it does sound like that. So I don't want to like necessarily hate on it because it does sound like that.
I just think the end flight, like the right after take, the climb sounds can be better.
Yeah, like a little louder. I think. I don't know. It's hard to say, man, because
it's not really quiet inside at all.
yeah, no, it's not.
All right, you wanna hear the turkey thing?
I would like to hear the lore, yes.
Okay, it's not lore.
It's not
It's not fucking lore at all. No, I'll say it on stream. I don't give a shit.
Hell yeah.
Do you care? Do you care, Rock?
I don't care.
Okay. All right, so my second hobby is astrophotography, and my astrophotography circle, one of my friends lives in Turkey, and he messaged us through a different channel that I can't reach him anymore at all. But Turkey shut down Discord. You can look it up, and it is a fact. So Ro is in here, and he's talking about Turkey, and I start thinking about my buddy that lives in Turkey, and I'm going, how the fuck is Ro talking on Discord from Turkey when my friend can't? So I asked Ro. I said, what's the deal? And then you heard Ro typing in the background, searching shit.
You can hear him typing in the background every single time there's like a question or something. You can always hear, like, it sounds like he's Googling something.
And he came up with some bullshit. Well, he must live down on the border by Syria because that's where they locked it down. And I'm like, bro, they locked down the whole country.
This isn't the United States where you can pick each state and like choose which state to, you know.
Well, it doesn't matter. They probably can, but that's just not the case. Turkey shut down Discord, and I had to look up, and I can't remember the exact reason they did. But
you told me the reason. It was like something to do with like, I don't know if it was like political, but it probably was.
Yeah, I can't remember what the reason was. But yeah, they shut it down. But Ro lives in Turkey. He's in on Discord all the time.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our
fucking
in-flight
liar.
meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy to assist you.
Is if you already have it installed, use a VPN. It may still work, not guaranteed.
Ro's not that smart.
But what they did was they banned the ability to acquire Discord in Turkey.
My friend was already on Discord. He was on Discord for years, and he got shut down. He messaged us.
You do have to use a VPN that circumvents, and they basically just they block the communication protocol.
In all fairness, for a guy that could barely figure out how to fucking watch a different stream inside Discord, I don't think he's gonna know how to do all that shit.
I mean, dude, I guarantee I could social engineer a way to actually get inside.
Yeah, I guarantee you could too. But here's my whole point. My whole point is, if that's what Ro did, why didn't he just say that? Yeah, they shut it down, but I found a way to circumvent it. He comes up with some bullshit. Your friend must live down on the border. That's how I knew. I said, dude, you're a fucking liar. And there's no way that your company has fucking top secret private A350s.
No, we knew he was lying when he said he was flying a freighter.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's just he doesn't live in Turkey.
When he said a freighter A350, I was like, nigga, my ass. Okay.
They don't even come out till 2027. They like literally Airbus does not make them until 2027.
Yo, just like let him just sit in here and talk. that's
oh yeah, we let him talk shit and then we time him sometimes. We time him out.
That's kind of funny.
He's our punching bag.
Yeah, it was funny when I called him out. How come?
That was funny.
Able to talk on Discord. He was like, wait a minute.
Oh no, it was like you heard it, and then you just heard like the click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack, and it was a very awkward silence.
One day he goes, yeah, guys, I'll be back, tomorrow, like I'm ready to fly. Like we got a flight that we gotta do.
Oh yeah, I remember this too.
Like, oh, where you guys going? He goes, we're gonna go from Turkey to Shanghai. I was like, oh, so when are you gonna be back? Like tomorrow? He goes, yeah, I'll be back like sometime tomorrow night. This motherfucker was back in 4 hours, bro.
I can't believe he even told you where he was going, because 99% of the time it's a top secret flight.
Oh, the fancy car pulled up. I gotta go, guys.
Yep. Fancy car. What are you doing, Ro? Oh, you're sitting here. You can hear him typing. You go, what are you doing, Ro? Oh, I'm working on all the catering and everything for the flight.
And then when he tells you where he's flying, and then you goes to like ADSB exchange, and you look for any flights during that route, that doesn't exist. Lying bitch. Dude, there's times where I just want to remove him from the server. Like, you have no idea. No.
I don't know why you just don't. Fucking, what's the big deal? Who gives a fuck?
Because me and Rocco get enjoyment out of it sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
That is really funny. That's hilarious.
Like, Rocco will be on stream and we'll be in here talking, and I'm just looking at Rocco's face. And Rocco's just like staring at the camera, blinking, and I was like, and I'm over here like a fucking work meeting on mute, crying.
Oh shit. That shit's so fucking funny to me though.
He has actually almost gotten like banned though.
There's been a few. There was a couple. There was like a week or stretch. There was like a week.
Yeah.
Where he was just.
A week?
Oh yeah, I timed him out for a whole ass week. Yeah.
He timed him out for a week, and then he actually stayed. Like, he didn't come back for like 2 weeks. Like,
yeah, and then pretended like, and then he also said he didn't realize that he was banned. He didn't know.
Yeah, because Rocco called him on the ban, and he says, "Oh, I didn't even notice."
You probably try to join. You don't have access to the server right now. That's all I tell you. I time out Brosi all the time. So.
Yeah, but Brosi gets like a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, I timed off for like 3 seconds.
I was gonna say, I was like, it's not even. That's right. I should say like the 3-second timeout because it comes right back.
Hey, Chad, you're new here, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we only have 2 rules. Did you read the rules?
It's okay if you didn't. Don't worry.
No,
yeah, it's okay. So number 1 rule is...
There's 5 rules.
Okay, yeah, but there's only 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
The main rule is number 3.
All right.
And then the unspoken rule is do not use this as your fucking support Discord. Like, we can help you, yes, but don't be Will. Will literally just bought a new computer and all this shit, and the motherfucker asked every question under the sun. It's like, motherfucker, have you tried?
The 49.
If you try first, I will help you. But Will be like buying something right off the bat. All right, guys, like, I got the box. What do I do?
Yeah.
No.
Is that the guy that like got the 4090 but didn't have like
yes,
power supply?
Correct. Correct. I was like, so that means you didn't try, you didn't do anything, so I'm not gonna help you. Sorry.
I just like, I don't get it because you go into Discord, you try to like, and it's not even that. It's just, and the problem is too, like, I'm too nice. Like I'm probably just gonna help you regardless. But like,
yeah, Rock, bro, I'll be getting mad at Rock. So
yeah,
like, Rock, stop helping me.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll end up helping you.
Try,
but the problem is that like, to me, it's like, it's crazy because it's a simple Google like search. It's a simple like, I don't know. Like, it's just so easy to go in and like, I don't know, solve that. Like, yeah.
Google, what power supply do I need for a 4090?
Yeah, it's just crazy to me. Like,
how do I change the graphics card in a pre-built computer?
Pick that shit up, you know, next minute.
Not, but like, yo, so I got the screwdriver in the graphics card. How do I put it in? It's like, bitch, you got Linus Tech tips, you got nigga tech tips, you got all the tech tips. You got the tip of Rocco's dick, all the tips.
Yep. Yep. I mean, it's not much, but it's there. It's enough to screw it down.
But yeah, just, I mean, obviously I can see that you're somewhat savvy, but like, there's so many, like, there are literally like support Discords. We are not.
I always say it's like, even like, if you have a question, it's never like, you don't like, be afraid to ask a question, but like, it's more like when you just come in and like, all you do is just like, all you need is, hey, can you guys help me with this? Can you guys help? Like, there are guys that will literally come in and literally won't say anything other than, can you guys help me with this?
Well, and Will is one of, actually I banned, what is that one kid from the UK? That one kid from the UK, Cookie, I think it's his fucking name.
Oh,
or something like that.
yeah, I think, I banned him, didn't I?
He'll literally join, and he'll be like, can you guys hear me?
Oh,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. Oh, okay. What about now? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. And then he'll start, all right, cool. So I downloaded this plane. How do I install it? Or I got the plane. Has anyone tried it? I was like, motherfucker.
That kid was also like 12 years old.
Like, yeah, he was like 12. I was like one day we're like, hey, we're here to fly as a group.
AKA, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Need help. I was like, if you need help, you can just Reddit or you can go to the manufacturer. Just like that. And he kept coming back from it.
Brandon, what's going on off to Antarctica? Ooh.
But like Chad, you'll like if Will joins when I am in here, he will try to ask me every single fucking question he can. Every single one.
Depends on the Will that you get for the day. Sometimes he just comes in to tell you about how he banged a chick or something like that.
Yeah, he'll come in and he's like, "Oh, I'm high as shit right now."
Yeah,
or,
there's some days where he'll join. He'll.
In my job today, she had massive tits. I was like, "All right, cool. You might be 21, but you fucking 3 years old in the head."
What was it the other day? He
Other than that, what you say?
He joined. He joined and goes, "All right, guys, I'm going to sleep. We're gonna catch you guys later."
Oh my Dude, I remember that. He goes, "Hey guys, how are you?" We're like, "I'm good." "All right, I'm going to sleep. You guys have a good one."
I literally was like, "What was the point of that?"
I actually was like, "What the fuck?"
It was just.
Oh my god, dude, that shit was so funny.
It's like
I remember that. I remember
it's
that.
like,
I remember.
Call your friend and tell him good night. And see what they do.
Oh my, yeah, that's the new meme right now. It's how to call you.
That was like,
What the fuck you mean?
it was just one of those where you were just like, "What?"
It was hilarious.
Ugh.
But dude, when Will fucking did that shit, bro, I was on the ground.
I was like, "What the fuck was the point of that?"
I was like, he joined. He goes, "Yo, guys, what's up, man?" I was like, "No, man, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm good. All right, I'm going to sleep. Good night." I was like,
Shit was funny as fuck.
I was like, "What the fuck?" And he actually went to sleep, bro.
He went to sleep because he came back like 3 hours later, 3 or 4 hours later.
I'm going to bed. He's like, "I'm going to bed." I was like, "All right, cool." Honestly, you know, that reminds me of Falco. Falco would literally join. Falco would literally join just to deafen. I was like, what is the point? One day he did that. And
he was like, he starts a stream and then deafens himself.
Yeah.
One day he did that, bro, and I kicked him out. I disconnected him, and he didn't come back for like 5 hours after his flight. I was like, yeah, you didn't really. Like, well, what's the point, Falco? Wait, what's the point? You can't hear us, and we can't hear you. What is the point?
In all fairness, too, if he's streaming, I don't mind if he deafens himself because, like, honestly, like if I'm not streaming, I don't care. But if I'm streaming and you're also streaming, it's like awkward if I have to talk to my chat and then he's talking to his chat and then it just sounds fucking weird. Like, you know very well coming into my Discord that, like, you know, right, that, like, I could be streaming, or if I am, like, there's a good chance you're going to hear me talking to, like, multiple people. But, like, I'd say everybody else does a really good job of just either ignoring the fact that I'm talking to somebody else or whatever. But nothing's worse than when you're also streaming and you're in here and, like, you're not, like, I don't know, you're not deafened or you're not, like, at least muted when you talk. You don't need to deafen, but, like, I understand if you deafen because it's like you don't, maybe it's awkward if we're talking.
The entirety of his stream.
Yeah, he'll do that. He'll do that.
But I mean, all you literally have to do, if he just knows how to do it, is you can tell OBS to ignore a program or ignore audio from this program.
Yeah, you could. All right, Robo,
yeah,
you're on the big screen.
The audio program, you know, you gotta add it to your source. So.
Right.
But dude, when Will fucking did that, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, that shit was so funny.
That had me laughing.
Hey guys, how are you? Good, man. How are you?
God.
Good night.
Oh my god, the sounds are so good.
I just loaded in an Altar 4. This shit was basically.
It looks pretty good.
Are you not hearing the sounds?
I haven't muted right now, but I believe you.
Bro, they're freaking nice.
The FMC should work, right? Are you using the? Oh, it won't work.
I am.
I was saying like on the WinWing, but the WinWing's not programmed to even work with that. But when they do that, the WinWing should work with that plane.
Let me look at the. Let me look at my.
It won't work.
Bro, it's gonna be the exact.
I actually do gotta
same
go now, guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Bro,
Fuck outta here.
it's the exact same format too, so I think that Wing's probably gonna do it.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same exact setup as like the 7.3s. Bitch. The fuck out of here. I always love when like you're watching or someone's watching the stream and they leave the Discord. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Mason, what are you doing right now?
A whole bunch of Nunya.
Nunya, huh? All right. Well, let me know when the end of the video is.
I'm sitting here looking at the fucking doggy doors.
I love how the I wish.
I wasn't sure if you were flying.
Still had that. I wish the NJ still had that.
What?
Where like, you know how so you have to hold the APU.
Yeah.
Start switch.
They still do.
Yeah, a lot of them still do hold it, but I'm hoping that they get updated. I'm hoping that they get an updated like cockpit texture because it kind of looks like ass. May only look like ass though because you're like zoomed in on it, but once you like zoom out.
So it's pretty heavy on performance.
That's what that's what someone was telling me.
It take me to like 40 frames. I have a good system.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you guys talking?
The new
what's wrong
7,
with the system?
the 737 500.
Oh, that actually doesn't surprise me because like the 727 was pretty bad on performance when it first hit. It's still kind of rough.
Yeah.
Not very well optimized. And my whole question is, how did developers not notice that? I mean, who's doing the beta testing, motherfuckers?
Well, and in all fairness too, like I think that when they make these planes, like even though they want to make them as optimized as possible, I don't think they really like. I don't want to say like that it's not their #1 priority. They just want to get the plane out.
I think that I feel like their seed money started running out, and they had to get this plane out. I'm not gonna lie.
You really put your you put your probes on when you're
nowhere.
sitting at the fucking gate, brother? God damn, you blow it. You're gonna fucking kill everybody.
Do what?
You just put your probes on when you're at the fucking gate. You're gonna kill everybody.
I know American does it right before push. It's on the checklist.
I guess if they don't have anybody going underneath the plane, you got someone going into the fucking tug and shit. Fuck that, man. Crazy. How is it on your system right now, Robo? Performance-wise, good or bad?
I mean it's all right. I am getting some like frame drop, that's for sure.
Well, how smooth is it?
I mean like I am taking a performance hit from that right now.
I was gonna say that if you have to explain it like that, it can't be that smooth.
Yeah, is it smooth? Is it stuttery? Come on. It's a smooth or stutter answer.
It's a stutter.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know what I mean. Well, yeah, you know, like, yeah, I'm taking.
It's like yeah, but
I
don't
asked you
understand.
if it was smooth, motherfucker, not.
Smooth.
Give me the whole fucking technical goddamn background of your PC. Is it fucker smooth or not? I'm just joking.
I just want to know, like I can't tell if like the textures are just that bad or if that's like Discord just like running
pretty shitty.
Right? Like, it doesn't look that great, right?
That's no. The cabin looks like shit too.
The cabin looks like ass. When he went back there, it looks like ass.
That's too bad because that's what this whole thing has turned into, a cabin simulator. So if you do a shitty cabin, you're out.
Looks like when the IXG first came out, the first version, that's what the cabin looks like.
Ugh. Like the thing is, it's like when you look at the it's the ports for me, like the window ports. If your window ports look like ass, where I can't like get a good wing view, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is somebody like trying to escape the back of your plane? What's that? What's that beep noise?
So what you're saying is right now, it's not even worth a $5 try before you buy.
I don't even know. Like, I personally, I don't even think it is.
No, because there's nothing. It's not even worth the try. It's just a waste of time. I wasted like legit hours yesterday trying to install it, and then 30 minutes today trying to figure out with it. And I was just like, okay. This thing sucks.
Oh really? Oh, so you actually went for it?
Yeah, I did.
So you have it right now?
Yeah, I was just in it, like when we were talking a while ago.
Oh,
yeah.
and what? You just not happy about the textures?
No, and it's just so buggy. Like it took me 5 tries of flipping the APU bus on to get it to stick.
Interesting.
Just like small shit like that.
Yeah, interesting.
You can play spades in the tablet though. That's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. It's fun for cruise.
The little things, you know.
Yeah, that's what matters. Not making the APU bus work.
I was watching. I think it was like CST Gaming was playing it. Like they were flying it, and he was like having all sorts of fucking. He said he was like horrible on FPS when he got to wherever he was going.
It was. Yeah, I saw him flying in LA, and it was choppy. And he has a good system. He has a 4090. I looked at his specs.
Yeah.
And it brought him down to like a standstill.
Ended up flying the 7.3 PMDG. Yeah, I'm not bothering on that plane. it's not personally for me. It's one, I don't really care for the 500. I said I would buy it for a month, like for $5, but it's based on just what I've been seeing. It's not something I don't even want to spend $5 on it. Which is sad to say that I don't want to spend only $5 on it.
I may have forgotten the oh shit light.
Nice, dude. Like watching Brazi try to fly a plane.
See, like, look, he flicked the switch and the generator didn't come on just now. See, his right gen isn't on.
Right gen isn't on. Yeah, there you go.
See, it took like 5 tries.
Turn your bleed off. Poor people's oxygen back there. To me, that just looks so fucking fake. Like those wings. I don't know, it just looks so low res, dude.
It's the windowsill for me.
Yeah, I know. The windows just stink. This plane just looks like something out of FSX. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know.
Looks like a poster.
I feel like you're an X-plane, honestly. You want to know what that's really what it feels like. You're an X-plane right now.
ITG looks better than that.
Like that's kind of the texture quality of what like X-plane would look like.
Right.
Now, obviously, I'm sure it would look different on my system compared to his, but I don't know. For 5 bones, it's not even worth it.
I could probably let you use my account on it to give it a try.
Nah, it's okay. It's alright.
See how it looks in your system before you buy it.
It's $5. I mean, at the end, like. I just like how sick that looks, dude. Look at that. It looks like a little stubby. Looks like me in the morning when it's cold.
It's like a half chub, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. About that girth.
I mean, look at the wing. The wing flex sucks ass too. Look at that.
I can't really tell.
It's horrible.
It's hard to tell. It's like didn't look. I don't know. Like it didn't look terrible from Discord, but it's really hard to see if there's any. Usually
highly inflated hype for an airplane that does nothing but deflate you when you get it.
Yeah. It's kind of like me when you like pull my pants down. Sounds are also way off with 735. Really?
Yeah, they really are.
I think they suck personally. The sounds.
Yeah, the sounds sound more like a 732, not a 735, and that just burns my ear.
No, you know what it sounds like from the
like a
from
shop
the
vac.
view. You know
Like
what it
a
sounds
shop
from
vac.
It, well, no.
Shop vac.
You know how whenever you
Bart?
whenever you're on like the network and stuff,
Yeah.
and you're just hearing the
sounds like
ambience
AI
of the other.
traffic.
Yeah, it just sounds like AI traffic.
There we go.
That's what it does. That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna turn this channel to just trolling.
Turn this channel into just trolling.
I'm gonna turn my sounds down. I'm gonna.
Has there been on a subway? That's what this sounds like.
Robo, mute my stream in the background so I don't have to hear myself twice. We appreciate the watch, though. Thank you.
You what?
I was like, we appreciate the view.
Yeah, no problem. See, the clicks, I don't know if that's just because of
It's just from your angle, I think, too. And the click spots probably aren't. They're probably very big click spots, so that's why you're clicking like random.
Okay, why isn't auto throttle working?
Your right flight director on?
Yeah, they're both on.
Oh boy. 737-500 is quite loud in the cockpit because the engines are relatively close to it. These sounds are bad?
Redeeming. That's a little redeeming.
I don't know. I just say I think these sounds are decent.
Like I think the lower RPMs don't sound too good, but the Toga sounds nice.
I mean, I don't know. This would satisfy me. Also, never been in the cockpit of a 737-500, so I can't say that I know what the sounds are going to sound like. Ooh, is that the trim wheel sound?
No, I think so. Okay, see, the auto throttle's not engaging at all. Now it is.
There it is.
That was some weird,
Dude, it's giving you some 500 vibes, you know?
Yeah, the switch is not sticking.
Yeah.
So old.
Giving you a very realistic feel.
Oh, no flap sounds.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
They're probably
I'm like,
bugged like the 7.3 Max when it first came out.
500 has amazing flap noises in real life. Used to love sitting on the wing in that thing.
You've been on them?
Yeah. Flying out of left field, man, all the time. 5s and the 3s in Southwest.
What's funny is I probably have been on like a 500 in my lifetime. I just don't remember. I don't know. I think the sound are, I mean,
See, it's very slippery though.
well, it's an older plane too, but plus when you spit on it, usually it gets pretty slippery.
I'm not talking that way.
Usually you don't do much talking. You're just
My God.
.735's engines have a noticeably higher pitch tone because a smaller bypass ratio. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not I don't really know of the older 7.3s that well, like that, so I couldn't really tell you. I believe you.
The other thing too is that you have to. Obviously, there's no set for chase my net for the fan.
There's no sets? Oh, like a, you're talking about like a preset.
Like a preset, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never flown. All right, let me go make another coffee. I'll be right back. Go ahead and entertain them, Robo.
I'll try.
Damn. Fucking went like stone cold dead quiet in here. What the hell?
Kicking. Still kicking. I was reading something.
I'm just trying to, just checking everything out in the new plane.
Where's your flight going, Mason?
Going good, just cruising.
So,
503 to the air to St. or Salt Lake. Haven't got a TOD number yet.
where do I want to fly today? Do I have any pilot's life flights to do? I think I do.
I kind of feel like doing a 727 flight today.
I did a cargo flight yesterday, and that did a Nashville down to Atlanta.
It's a fun airplane.
Yeah, it is nice to fly. Change of pace for sure.
Keeps you busy.
To say the least. To say the least.
That's probably why it's not going to be a real popular airplane for our sales, I don't think.
What, the 500?
No, the 7.2.
Oh.
Well, I mean, all the noobers that don't want to deal with all that other bullshit. I mean, you could use the freaking GPS in it, I guess. So it's not horrible. But...
Much how the CRJ. I haven't flown it in 24 yet. Could be a good show. Rock picking the coffee beans himself?
Hey, hey.
Oh.
Yes, I actually am making the coffee bean. What? I had to fucking shit
That's
them out.
crazy timing.
Pull them out. Crazy. Unbelievable. Gotta get all my gear out. I gotta fucking. Fucking.
Hey Robo, is this 2024?
What's up, dude? This is 2020.
Oh, okay.
5 Charlie 135.
Yep.
Oh man, which server are you in?
Oh, I'm not in a server. I'm just watching the stream.
Oh. Well,
2024 is giving me troubles.
Is it?
Yeah. With all my controls, like there was an update and a reset every single keybind I had.
Did you? Yeah, but it's saved though. So go to your like settings, and then you should be able to click through your
The presets?
Yeah, there should be a preset.
Okay, I feel like I tried that, but I don't think it worked.
When it, because it offered you, like, as soon as you technically make a keybind, right? It should say, like, when it pops up like a little prompt, it'll tell you like, make name this preset or whatever, and you'll call it whatever. You just got to click on either one to figure out which, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes it does that. It does that for me, and you just have to go through and find the preset that you've made already.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Or the other problem I was having is like certain buttons on my actual yoke, like it won't pick up. Like it used to pick them up.
Yeah,
and now
it's
won't.
same concept.
Okay. All right, thank you, bro.
Yeah, no problem, dude. It's the bird.
It's actually the plane. Wait, no, I am a bird.
Bet.
Well,
What?
I am. How I put this?
I don't know.
Are you streaming, by the way?
I am. The fact that you don't
Damn it.
know that is unbelievable.
First of all,
That's just crazy. You know what? I just want to hear out of your mouth.
Give
I'm sorry.
me that. No.
Out of your mouth. I
Rocco?
don't want to. Unless I don't want you to speak one more time until you say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rocco.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll listen now. You heard it
It's
here
on
first,
site.
chat. You did say I'm sorry. Okay, what was that? It's on site. You say it for older people because I don't know what that means. What does that mean on site?
Oh, are you the older people?
That is me. Yeah.
Oh, well, at least you admit it. Okay. I can't really say it on stream now.
You know
but
what?
I'm a
Step
DM
on
to
my
you.
scale at my house. It'll tell you your metabolic age, and it'll tell me mine. I bet you I'm younger than you.
No comment.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Yo. I'm a DM it to you. How about that?
All right.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Robo streaming, I would assume, yeah?
I think he's just live in here.
Alright. Hey, Robo.
Robo, hi.
Jag, are you in like
I
Florida Coast
was.
Roleplay?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Well, I was streaming, and then my thing was like, "Hey, yeah, we can't find your stream key anymore."
They politely told you to stop streaming, is what they said.
Pretty much.
Yo, I tried to win your giveaway for the new MCDU that came out.
Whose giveaway?
Robo's the the Wingling MCDU.
I never give away an MCDU.
It's on your announcement, was it not?
No.
Did I say? Well, how nice of you, Robo.
God, I wish I could do that.
It's not on your announcement. Hold on.
No. Are you in my YouTube? My Discord?
Yeah. Hold on, let me look.
No, I never did a giveaway for an MCDU.
Oh. So what was that? Oh, maybe you were. Maybe it wasn't a giveaway. Maybe you were. Do you have the wing?
I have the MCDU, yes.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, because if so, I was gonna go in there and try to win it.
God, no, you're ineligible.
Bullshit.
You're ineligible.
Oh, my bad, Robo.
That's funny as hell. Javon, how you doing?
Good morning. How's everyone this morning?
Pretty good. Falco was already mean to me when he came in, but I put him in his place there.
You know what?
Hey. It's the only.
Okay, so this flight model
Telling a
definitely
black
needs
man
more.
what place he's in at 9:27 in the morning. It's crazy, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm having is
I don't care what color you are.
I deleted 2020.
You could be fucking purple, yellow, brown. It don't fucking matter. You could be goddamn Barney. I'm gonna put you in your place at 9:27 in the morning if you're gonna come in here and act out of character.
Character.
Barney. You know what would have been funny if you said Clifford.
Clipper.
Clifford. What the fuck, dude?
That was hilarious. Oh, did y'all see that rush into Seattle last night? In Anchorage?
Hold on. Let me doing something here. I'm gonna go vertical speed.
Yeah, I'm so mad I deleted 2020 for when 2024 came out. I just deleted 2020 completely. I know I could reinstall it, but I feel like I should just wait until 2024 and check everything they need.
All right, what'd you say about Atlanta, or what did you say?
Oh, Seattle and Anchorage last night on Vatsim. Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
Oh, was that a thing?
Yeah, the F&O.
Wait, Seattle and Anchorage?
It was Anchorage and Seattle.
Dang it!
Nah,
That was
like,
fun to
when
fly.
I say that was an actual, like, I've never seen a ground stop in that.
Because it was that crowded.
It was that. Yes, they actually had ground stop at other airports too. Like, it was just that.
Javon.
Like because of weather or just traffic?
Traffic.
Oh, okay.
When we had the O'Hare, when they had the O'Hare event, and it was I was on MCI ground when it happened. They had a whole ground stop for any inbounds because of the fact that because it was like a huge volume of traffic going into O'Hare. They're like, don't send any more. So I was like, I let everybody know. I'm like, just so you guys know, you're gonna have about a 30-minute delay. You guys want, if you got those who are already taxing, if you want to go back to the gate, if you want to shut down right there, completely fine to do so. And we had at least 20 on the ground that we had to start funneling out, which was fun. Because I was coordinating pushbacks and stuff. I was like, man, this is something else.
When the pilot shut down there, did they say it was legit too, or was it just...
Oh my god. You know what, Rocco?
I think Rocco's on one today.
Rocco, you know what?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was Javon's real laugh. I was about to say.
No. Hey.
By the way, Rocco, where you from?
I'm flying right now into Seattle. I'm on the descent.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go hop on Vatsim right quick, and then I'll call you, and then I'll come back.
All right, we'll be here.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck out of here.
What'd you say, Javon?
I was gonna say something. There's something going on in the city next weekend that I was gonna say if you want to go and 10 minutes ago. I can't remember. Once I figure it out, I'll let you know.
You know what? I was probably gonna go to sleep, but I low key want to do a flight now.
Yeah, I'm going into the new Seattle, so you know you should just be there when I get there.
In Seattle?
I'm not going. I'm unfortunately not going anywhere though. I'm ending the stream after this flight.
Turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin.
What's that?
However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you
Because it's Saturday and my wife's home and she I don't want to go.
Yeah, bro needs to hang out, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I do got to leave tomorrow, so
Dang it.
early in the morning. So
please return to your seat at the
Well,
seatbelt
I'm about to
sign
fly
is now on.
Memphis to Orlando. Yeah, Rocket. Rocket.
rockets.
Oh my
Holy
God.
chat, clip that.
Rocco.
Holy fuck.
I meant Rocco.
Holy
I meant
crap.
Rocco.
Oh, sure, that's what he meant.
Oh, I totally forgot that the underbelly wing lights are right there now. I mean,
Hi, Miss
the-
Rocco.
you know, the landing,
Crazy.
landing lights.
It's like being disrespected, and then there's just, you know. I've understood. Like, believe me, I've been miscalled for a red rocket before, but
Think of it as a good thing. Your rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't even know who
Well,
that
that
is.
means I'm calling him a raccoon.
Oh shit.
Hey, Rocco, you're a raccoon, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Only offensive to a couple people.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, I mean, some would say I'm colored.
Everybody's
What is
colored.
Oh,
going on? What is
okay.
going on? Why?
I got a tan going on.
Now we're using.
From the waist
colors?
down, you do.
Now we're using colors, bro. What's going on?
That's right. I mean, let's be real. I mean, when I tan for a while, I'm pretty brown.
That's concerning.
Not concerning. Just got called a lot of melatonin in my sleep. What it is?
Got it.
Melanin?
That's a good one.
Melatonin. Yeah, that's like the pigmented color.
Melanin?
Nope, melatonin.
Okay.
Nope, melatonin.
Hey, here goes that
Nope.
rocket clip.
I caught. Nope,
Here goes that rocket.
melatonin.
If anybody wants to fly, let me know.
Yeah, but where?
Memphis to Orlando.
Oh,
Melatonin.
stop doing that. No, we're not doing
Fuck up, that sounds kind of ass.
Memphis
a
to
horrible route.
Wait,
Orlando.
why are you
Well,
saying
the reason
Memphis?
why-
That is not how you say Memphis.
Memphis.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm from the city. Me and
Oh yeah, Rocco, bro. This dude literally lives like probably not even 5 minutes away from me.
Really? Why would you? Why would you put that on there instead of the actual like?
What I was gonna say, Rocco, the flight I was going to do today was gonna be Tampa to Nashville, but guess who decides to go down? Love Cars 5. So I gotta wait till June 1st.
Yeah.
Well, no, did you not see the announcement?
No, I
was about to
didn't.
say,
I
Falco, did
didn't.
you not see the announcement?
Bro, I was asleep when they made that announcement. I woke up thinking that it was still on.
No.
Oh, please don't tell me.
I literally booked the whole flight, and they said, yeah.
Oh my God! What?
Oh no.
You get excited.
The toilet
over
actually flushed it.
blushing?
The toilet actually flushes.
Is that in the 500?
That's
Yeah.
the 500. Yes.
Wow.
I don't know why, but that's.
Why does it look so much like the iFly?
It does, right?
Wait a second. Wait a dang second. Go back. No. Go to the other way. The other way.
Okay.
You won't be able to see the lights in daytime.
I was thinking the same shit. I was like, why are we trying to look at the lights in the daytime?
No, GSX, screw off. Screw off. I don't want you.
You opened it.
Bro, what the actual fuck is this?
You just got blue balled by the lights.
I know I did.
This man said blue balled by lights. Crazy statement. Hey, Rocco. Oh. I'm gonna send you a picture, and I want you to tell me what's missing.
Send you a picture.
To be like Mr. Potato Head, you're gonna remove. Yes.
To another grown man.
What?
I knew I had an update for GS.
You see something missing from that photo, Rocco?
Waffles are inbound. Chat. Waffles are inbound. All right. What's
Get a
up?
waffle reveal on stream.
Ooh.
It's not crispy brown. Hey, soft waffles or hard waffles?
Soggy.
I like a nice in between.
I was just gonna say it has to have a happy medium.
Yeah, happy medium. Because I don't like them to just be like nasty soggy, but I don't want them to be like fucking crispy in my mouth either.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
When I went to Washington D.C. last year, my dream city, we stayed at this hotel by the airport. I think it was Sheraton, Reagan National, you know, like whatever. And they had this waffle station where you could literally only get 3 waffles, and if you got more than 3 waffles, they charge you $2 per waffle after that.
By the way,
Wow.
by the way, too close for missiles, switching to guns.
By the way, hey guys, hey Rock, by the way, hey Falco, by the way.
Hey, Javon.
By the way.
By the way.
Oh.
Screw you guys, okay?
Oh.
No, we're teasing. Look, Rob, you're fine, bro.
By the way, you're fine.
Okay.
I didn't even
Hey,
say
Rocco.
it. Uh-huh.
You're fine.
I know I'm fine, thanks.
By the way.
But
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
dragging
put
it.
that
I'm
in
sorry.
there.
I'm dragging it now. I'm sorry. Stop.
you're stuck?
I just can't believe you're stuck. Wow. It's that tight.
It's that tight. Whoa.
Is it supposed to be that infected?
I don't
Only-
think so.
Is it supposed to be blue bomb? Is it supposed to be blue? Is it supposed to be blue?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya?
Rock, slow down. Go off. Rock, slow down.
I like this stuff.
Hey, hey, Rocco.
It's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see what's missing from that picture.
I can
right?
see, yeah. That's wild.
And guess what? It still flew.
Wait a minute.
Look,
Does it close? Yeah, it does.
you got
It says
100
closed
planes,
on
sir.
it.
I think you need to get that investigated by the ghost hunters.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia lately. I could definitely help you out.
Playing
I-
fast, bro.
Hey,
Fast
bro.
is so fun.
Let me know when you hop on, bro. I
I
want
have
to play with you, bro.
phasmophobia.
You want some
Fast
food?
is so fun, bro.
It
Fast-
is.
You gotta have the right
Fast
people.
three-way going.
You really gotta have the right people.
Yeah, I've been three of my coworkers and I have been playing together.
Yep, I got fast. I gotta install it.
It's just been fun as fuck, man. And like, dude, it's crazy because they did like, if you haven't played it in a while, they did a massive update, dude.
Oh gosh, what did you now?
It's got like a whole new menu
30
now.
gigs?
Like,
Yeah, it's 30 gig download now.
What?
Hey, have y'all played Lunch Lady?
it's crazy, dude. Like the
Okay.
whole thing has changed,
What's
like
like-
menu wise.
Oh, Fern Bus Simulator. I remember I got
Well,
this.
all scoop,
Why did I get this? Why?
half scoop.
Wait, hey Rocco, do you have repo?
No.
Damn.
Why
Gotta
did I
get you on.
Wait, ain't Repo that scary alien game or something like that?
Yeah, bro. Like it's like voice activating and shit. Like there's monsters
glue
around.
fell.
And you got the glue fell.
Yep.
Hey, Falco.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
You and I should play.
Good job, Cease.
We should,
Yep.
bro. Not gonna lie. Dang it! I forgot to book that thing. Hold on.
How much is
$30.
Airport
What is?
Airport Sim. I think it is. I don't
It
know.
is
I don't know
$30,
for sure.
yeah.
Is it on Steam?
Oh yeah.
I still want to get Tower Sim.
Go medium brake. All lights are on.
$59.99.
St. Louis ground.
Virtual
Seattle.
airplane.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect
St.
any trash
Louis
one final
ground.
time. Please
It
ensure
ain't
your table is
Vatsim,
stowed
mate.
in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please
Look at those
complete all
views.
airline-related tasks
Here, Rocco.
or any
That's me.
larger electronics.
First thing we're doing when we get to Rhode Island, go.
Strip club.
Okay.
Oh, y'all doing go to FlightSimExpo?
Yes, sir. Okay. Anything besides strip clubs?
Titty bar.
Anything besides that?
Gay bar.
No. All right. You know what?
to say that. I was about to say that. Gay boy.
Oh wow.
Anything but sexual.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Nothing then. Because if you're not going to do anything sexual, then why are you going?
True.
Good point.
All
Oh
right.
no, a cat cafe.
Strip club it
Cat
is.
cafe.
Did you just say cock cafe?
A cat's
what I've heard.
cafe.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look how
Have you
beautiful
never-
that is.
Have you
Shit.
never been to a cat cafe?
You never?
No.
Ever been?
No.
You
What's a
haven't?
cat? No, I haven't.
Get a lot of
No
pussy
way.
there.
What is it? Oh, you know what? I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up now.
Look at what a cat cafe is.
All it is just a bunch of cats that run around in the cafe. It's all it is.
Sounds dirty as hell.
Dude.
Yeah, I would never go there. I've been to like one place like where I saw like where there was like cat and like you have to pay to be at a place like that too. It sucks. Terrible.
You're paying to have cats annoy you while you try to eat food.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Get the fuck away from me.
Oh yeah, like they just sit beside you and they hop on your table. Like
Yeah, dude, fuck that shit. I don't want, like when I'm drinking coffee, I'm trying to avoid pussy, you know?
Hey, that doesn't sound good, Robo.
Yeah, I don't want that shit floating in my coffee.
You're over speeding, by the way.
Who?
Too low.
Mr.
Flaps.
Sherlock.
Me or him?
Too low. Flaps.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, so so there's this keychain that my friend showed me on TikTok, and it makes the annunciator call outs from the plane. So you can push the buttons on the keychain and you'd be like terrain,
God,
terrain,
What the hell?
pull up.
Oh shit, he's going down.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, see
probably
ya.
on my PC. All right, see ya.
Hey, your gear.
I know, I'm only on flaps 1 now. I don't know why.
No, it's the opposite of ground. Oh, get me off this plane. Get me off of this plane.
What the hell is it doing?
All right, heading mode, left turn. And there's like a lot of planes on the ground. Seattle right.
Yeah, from yesterday.
2, 4, 6, 7 aircraft. All right. The thing is like the one thing I hate about this plane, if I pick
Pick.
I'm taking over.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Who?
Yeah, this aircraft. See, I told you the systems and everything need hella work.
Sure it wasn't Pilot Air.
I know it's not Pilot Air.
All right, going down to 5,000 feet, 190
very
knots,
sensitive,
8,200. Yeah, I am too after a long day.
Yeah, you go chill with the wife. You got some stress to relieve.
What did you say?
So the next thing.
That you have some stress, cause what?
I said you got some stress to relieve.
Stress relief, yeah. All right, flaps 2, continue our descent, and then should be in line with the runway. All right, lights are all good, everything checks. First time into the MK Studios Seattle. I can see clear in the eye.
I go to the gym, but if you're on later, Javon, I'll fly with you when I get back.
I bet, yeah, I'll be on.
Alright, have a good landing, Rock. I'll see you.
Thanks, buddy. Have fun time at the gym.
Yes, sir.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Oh,
yeah.
Happy landing. I'm actually at this present moment overclocking my GPU. It needed some update anyway. So.
That's good. All right, we're watching your landing, Robo. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Hey, Rock, I actually have a serious rig question.
Yeah.
I'm about to upgrade to a Ryzen 7.
Ryzen 7 what?
7. Oh, it's in my email. 7. Oh, 9800 X3D.
Perfect.
And for GPU, because my motherboard is still good. I got to remember my motherboard. But
AM4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my GPU, I was wondering, should I get the 4080 or the 4090?
I mean, obviously, if you have the budget to get a 4090, I would say obviously go with that. A 4080 is still good, but in my opinion, if you have the money to get a 4090, I would get a 5080.
You get the 5080?
Personally, that's what I would do.
With the Ryzen 7 9800?
Yeah. X3D, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3D.
Yeah. That's what I would do, because in all fairness, like, when you look at the performance of what a 5080 does and what, like, it comes with, that's wow, Robo. Not bad. That was impressive. Way to go. Hold on.
So I have a
Oh, there it is. I knew I had to sneeze.
I have a friend that's oh yeah, 4090s are a lot more expensive than 58.
They're more expensive, but the problem is the 5090s are like really expensive right now. They're like 1,000 over what they should be.
Yeah.
So if you can find a 5090 for around the same price, which they should be, then great. If not, then I would
There's
go
one right now on Newegg going for
29.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2,900 bucks.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It is.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were you, I would just go with like a 5080 because you're gonna get really good performance. I don't know exactly what the and you get that 3-to-1 frame gen, which is huge.
Okay. Also, you get AI generated frames too. Now.
That's what I'm saying. So you get the 3-to-1 frame gen, which is massive. Like, that's big. Because we get 1-to-1 with 4090s with DLSS 4, but with 50 series cards you get 3-to-1 frame gen, which that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, this is one thing. Now the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. When I was building my PC, I didn't put nothing into my PC. I let somebody else do it. I bought the parts, I did the research and everything like that. I just dismissed it because I dare not touch it. So I remember I opened this thing up one time to clean it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was like, what screw goes here? Why does this go here? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my best, if you get nervous about doing any of that kind of stuff, I would just suggest watching like a YouTube video on like how to, remove anything, or like, it's gonna be your best, in my opinion, best bet with what to do with
Almost
that.
likely we have a PC store here. Almost like take it down, let them, because they install parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll like the place to install parts for you, so that's probably what I would do. So you suggest if I get the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, get the 5080?
That's what I would suggest, just because like a 4090 is obviously a really good card, but if you have like, I don't know, I look at it as like, save a little bit of money. You don't necessarily need a 4090. A 5080 is going to be really, really good. That's what I would do.
Because I can't downgrade. I have a 3060 Ti.
Right.
And 3060 Ti's are still really good cards.
Like a 5090 would be sick, but you also don't need a 5090. Like, I don't need a 4090 either. Like,
people that have 5090s are crazy.
Yeah.
That's because they got the money to spend on 5090. But like I said, the 3060 Ti is still a really good card.
Oh yeah.
2025, it's still clocking out Warzone at 150 frames.
Oh yeah, no, I believe me, there's a lot that is good about all of that. So to me, like, a 5080 is more than what you need with the new technology that it has. The only thing that, like, the 5080, you wish you had like at least 24 gigs, but I think the 5080 is what, 20?
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, that's really good, dude. That's really, really good.
And plus, if I upgrade my RAM from 16 to 32,
Yeah.
that should help, because I
Yeah.
have 16 gigs of RAM.
And then my thing would be, in the future, my thing would be to definitely pick up like a AM5 motherboard and go the AM5 route. But that's the whole nother, you're spending more money. Because what's the price difference between the 4090 and a 5080?
Like $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that's in my personal opinion, then if you have the money that you're willing to spend on a 4090, I would say scratch the Ryzen 7 and get yourself a Ryzen 9 and go AM5. And you could easily budget a whole new board and a whole new CPU for AM5. Hold on, I'm going to be on the ground here in a minute. I'll be back with you guys in a second.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Looking good. And Seattle traffic Skywest 3317. We're on a 5-mile final runway 34 left. We are coming in nicely. 160.
Have a very nice safe landing, sir, from Alaska, 1258.
Well, I appreciate that.
Remember, we're all counting on you.
Good land wheels up. This isn't Delta. All right, autopilot. Throttle's mine. Here we go. And we are flaps full. And then there were two. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. A little high. And good though. God, look how good this airport looks. All right. Focus, Rock. Focus.
Glide slow. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I clawed my back. It was 220 feet per minute. That wasn't that bad. FS Realistic made it harder than it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seattle. The local time is 7:59 a.m. and it's currently about 59 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices.
No, this honestly, like, I don't know if that was just the airport or
1258 to Skywest 3317. Looks like a nice landing there on my end. Very good job.
Items may have shifted during the flight.
well, we're wheels up. That's all that matters. But I appreciate that. Yellow traffic, Skywest 3317, clear, runway 34 right onto Tango. We're going to taxi Tango. We'll hold short of 34 center.
Seattle traffic, glass of 1258, type Airbus 820 Neo. We're parked over here at Gate Fox, November 17. We're going to be pushing back facing west on the green line, and we're expecting to raise 348 for departure, Seattle traffic.
I don't know what that is. Like, so the camera system for this plane, I noticed that when I've flown it, it's very jumpy for chase plane with this plane. I don't know why. It's got a very like bouncy effect.
Yeah, Chase plane has been up and down for me. I had to uninstall it.
We should probably go even further down. I don't. Let's just go. Fuck it.
Yeah, man, Seattle was crazy. There was this dude I was watching a stream last night. He landed in Seattle, right? And they literally just had him sit in the middle of the parkway. They just had him sit there.
Seattle traffic sky was 3317 crossing 34 center, and then 34 left on Juliet.
You're gonna cause a delay on the runway. Now there's a backup. There was like a 3-minute separation between.
I believe it.
Landing and takeoff.
I believe it.
Would land, and then somebody would take off. Somebody would land, take off.
That's how it is in real life too. It's kind of a pain in the ass there, to be honest with you.
Where in Seattle?
Yeah, if you're like actually ever been there, it's it can get pretty hectic.
The closest I've been to Seattle is Portland. The PDX is boring. There's nothing there, but it's beautiful.
It's a nice airport though.
The other, I went to LA. I love finding LA, especially early morning. You get to see the fog.
Oh yeah. And Seattle traffic sky was 3317 clear of all runways, taxiing into the
where's the airport? Oh, there's the girl. LA. Another one of my favorite airports in real life, DCA. Like I talk about DCA a lot.
That is a sick airport.
That is a really cool airport.
And Alaska 1258 to Skywest 3317, just wondering what gate you were going to take and if I was going to be in your way once I start my push back here.
Indianapolis.
You'll be good. We're going to be taking Charlie Gates on the outside here off of Whiskey, so you'll be fine.
Alright, very good. Much appreciated.
All right.
Nice little calm flight, you know.
What's that? Oh yeah, no, it's a calm flight. Nice morning flight. Check out the new airport. I've had it since it came out. I bought it actually when it came out because I was actually pumped about it, and I just haven't really flown here at all.
Don't fly into Seattle now.
It's like one of those airports where it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like one of those airports that it's really hard to, I don't know. Yeah, and like you're kind of, I don't want to say you're limited to like where you go, but
It's either you do a long haul or a long haul or like a medium haul, because there's nothing really, you know, semi-close. I mean, Anchorage.
right.
What's it?
Fuck is where's Charlie?
I like to do Glacier Park.
Oh, it's his kickback. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I like to do the Glacier Park route from Seattle.
Yeah.
I can tell you how many Vatsim planes on the ground right now. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's you. 8. Skywest 3317, Rocco. E175. Let's look at your stats. Oh, it shows your touchdown point and everything. I love Elevate X.
Should be right at the tapes.
It is.
That's a good landing.
Well, yep, it's right to tapes. It's like literally like at the edge.
Yeah. That's about right. Boom.
The boarding requested.
Yeah, get to boarding. We'll put the wheel chocks in. I had to go in and customize like the spot. Majma, what's going on? Hello. I just realized I don't even have my...
Seattle traffic, Alaska 1258, facing south out of the north ramp. We'll be taxiing right 34 right to be a Bravo all the way down traffic.
Passenger's bus is coming.
How's it going? It's going good. We just landed here in Seattle. Pretty good landing here with the Embraer. Of course, they got the bus here because I don't have a GSX profile for this airport yet, so unfortunately, they're going to be going by bus today. Maybe they got the terminal locked down.
Passengers deboarding starting.
On my bus.
On the bus. Got to go by bus, unfortunately, today.
I mean, it looks like it's Alaska standard to you know, to use the stairs.
It is here at these terminals here. They do use the stairs here. But you just go through like that little like walkway here. I've never actually had to fly Alaska getting on an Embraer out of Seattle. I've only flown either to Alaska itself from Seattle or somewhere like locally, like to like Spokane or something like that from here. But we always took like a bigger plane. We never took a smaller aircraft out of like one of these spots.
In the Southwest Virtual Airlines, you can ask the bot a question. Somebody asked Southwest or Alaska. They said, the noble choice between Southwest Airlines and Alaska Airlines, akin to selecting the finest steed for a grand quest or the most delectable taco filling for a sumptuous banquet. In my steadfast opinion, both carriers possess unique virtues, diverse needs, and intricate travelers. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Lots of those use Alaska. Thus, if I were to choose, I would lean for Alaska Airlines for the exceptional carrier of green and cut opinion. Much like choosing the taco filled with the finest locally sourced meat and toppings to celebrate the flavor.
Sorted meats.
Yeah, locally sourced. Which airline do you favor? Which area country?
Oh, look at that. On A320, was that a 321 Neo? Or no, that's a 320 Neo.
Yeah.
RIP.
What happened?
They don't fly Airbuses anymore.
Who?
Alaska.
Really?
I think they only have 21 Neos now, I think.
That's crazy.
They dumped them all. Hold on, let me just confirm. But before I give anybody some fake news. Let's see.
Fake news.
There it is. Okay. What? There we go. Yes, so they only have 7.3s now. They dumped all their Airbuses. I thought maybe they still had some Neos. Nope.
That's crazy.
They dumped them like 2 years ago. Yeah, I know, because I had to go to like all of like the airports where I had Alaska Airlines at and like get rid of any of like the statics of the Airbuses, because it's just not like they don't operate them anymore.
Oh yeah, because you do static aircraft, right?
Yep. 183 on the landing rate, according to PACX. Crazy though, with GSX going and like everything and all the like other aircraft that we have on the ground right now, I'm getting 82 FPS. That's with lossless and frame gen. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I gotta update GSX.
I do too. I got all these pink textures right now, so I gotta do the same.
I think they did something with the frames too.
That guy came running out the fucking door. Fucking bald guy. Guy's like, I can't wait to get on that plane. Fuck. Stragglers on the.
Seattle traffic via Bravo all the way down, lining up running 3-4 right trip.
All right, so we got the 3-4 right camera going. We'll take a look at this guy taking off. Then we'll go ahead and disconnect and watch our replay and then call it a day. Nice shorter stream today.
Seattle traffic, radio check.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, guys.
Got 2, 4, 6, 8 planes on the ground now. Look at that.
Yeah, you should get elevated.
What is that?
The flight tracking thing. I know you probably use it for the answer sometimes, but like you see everybody gets on elevated, everybody gets on vaccine, the airplane, this is the aircraft, you fly.
All right, we got an aircraft lining up. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
When you took off, like I took off, I took off 5:53 p.m. I landed at 6:27, and I was at the gates by 6:30.
Nice.
Seattle traffic, Alaska, 12:58, taking off running 3-4 right, Summit 2 departure up to Nizhuk 4000 runway heading traffic.
I'm getting to the gates, man. I'm getting to the runway.
Look at flight.
Appreciate you as well.
Some big boy planes here at Seattle right now.
Man, I was gonna. If you were gonna do another flight, I was gonna load up in Seattle. I was gonna take out the Max 8.
Got 2 A350-9 Deltas. 4, or no, 3. Sorry, I only meant 3. Another A320. Oh, American now. This is the only unrealistic plane. I guess there's probably a couple of A350-9 aircraft that fly into Seattle that are Deltas, but I don't think that's a very common plane.
Yeah. What's Intex Arcana? Nothing.
Here he comes from the other side. Wait.
Here he comes from the other side. You knew I was gonna say so. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You gotta call it over radio. Nice rotate.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 1258, airborne, off running 3-4 right, passing at 1000 for 4000.
And he's off.
And he's off. There's the other, that's the 739 right there. There's the A321. A359. Oh, he's pushing back right now. It's crazy, dude. Like, so, let me go take a look at this airport here. Oh, wrong button. Trying to get the fucking chase plane. Sometimes it's like so fucking slow.
XR Canna, bro. Like, that's such a weird. Texas and Arkansas, literally insane. Hopefully, me overclocking my GPU actually helps with my frames. I get about a solid 30 frames.
Seattle traffic, final call, Alaska 1258, about to pass over Nizhuk 4000, continuing on Summit 2 departure. Take care, guys.
Actually, I figure out what's eating my
Take care.
frames.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 1264, pushing off D17, gonna face west.
This is what's crazy is the Salty at the Sea is where I've definitely eaten here a few times, and I honestly like eating here because there's like you could sit right here at this like little bar ledge. Don't have the seats modeled, but you could sit at this bar ledge and literally just watch all the aircraft like operate out of here, which is pretty sick. It's crazy like how detailed this airport actually is though. Like they like, I mean, granted, like they didn't model, I don't know if he modeled like, yeah, okay, so he didn't model like, which is fine, you don't need all the shit you don't need to.
I wish when, let's say, BSM World did Memphis, I wish they modeled not the expressway, it's a street called Winchester, where there's a taxiway for FedEx, and the taxiway is the bridge. I wish they would have modeled that, but they didn't. It's just like the road and the bridge are kind of the same texture. Hate that.
Seattle traffic, Delta
There's
667,
also
taxi,
a
34 right.
The airport is like lit up in different colors, like one nice purple, next nice red.
It's just cool. Like this airport's just super nice. Like they did a really good job with this airport. And like I said, out of a lot of MK Studios airports, for how big this airport actually is, like, and how detailed it is, it's really good on FP for what it is.
Nice.
All right, we'll take a look at the landing here. But in disconnect, what we're getting like 87. So let's see. We dump Vatsim. Let's see how much that gives us. It didn't give us like anything, dude. We're only at like 90. Like that just shows you like even with 9 planes on the ground, it really doesn't eat up that much performance.
Yeah. It's really like when you're streaming in Discord, when you're streaming on, you know, it's when you just, it's a lot of
the streaming really isn't even that big of a deal, dude. Like Discord for sure. Discord eats a lot of performance. When you stream on Discord, it eats a lot. It uses a lot of resources. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get rid of that. I'm gonna go and get rid of, reset that. Go ahead and get rid of the GPU. Here we go. We should be all right from there on. Let's I don't know. Do we start the engines back up again?
And do what?
Just so they're running when we get the replay going. I wish this plane had states that you could kind of save them at, but it doesn't have that in this plane. I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think so. Maybe there is.
What was this GSX update? GSX 3.4. What was it?
All right.
Oh, they just released it. So, at a new vehicle, regional license plate, PMDG 777. If it's drinking it's a big reason and this is just for buses and catering trucks on localized license plates. That's crazy. So the things they're gonna have like license plates. So if you're in Florida, it's gonna have Florida license plates. The Follow Me cards will have license plates.
Yeah, that's why all the things are screwed up, because then you have to delete it and then re-download. Yeah. Re-download it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disappear myself here for the first landing, and then should be good from there. Oh, dude, this plane just looks so nice. They did a good job with this airport, because this airport's tough with the whole elevation changes, because the airport literally sits like elevated. And I feel like every developer kind of struggled with that leading up to like now MK bringing out this airport. But I feel like that was always the biggest problem with this airport, was the elevation being an issue. And this sim does kind of a shitty job with elevation, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't do the greatest. with it, but
Oh, I need to disable GSX and Cruise because that also eats frames. 'Cause it's
oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a nice touchdown. Holy.
that's what I'm saying. FS Realistic made it look hard.
I don't even run FS Realistic anymore. That was just chase plane.
Just plain? Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a little weird in this plane. Like the head shaking sometimes on this plane I found that's a little like aggressive compared to every other plane out there. I don't know why.
Wow. I really want to do. I'm gonna do. How far is Queenstown?
That was a good landing. All right, let's go. I'll bring myself back. Go ahead and we'll take a wing view. We'll take a wing.
How long is Queenstown to Innsbruck? I think it's probably like 2 hours. It has to be.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, Rock, the second monitor helps me so much.
Oh, I know. I'm sure. Look at this. Look at the little
Queenstown
flare.
MQ's in.
Oh, baby.
Keep it stable, nice flare.
Right on the tapes too. This point sometimes is tough to land because it gets a little touchy sometimes depending on like your approach. But this one was really good.
What is Queenstown? Is it NQ?
I don't know.
ICAO. In ZQN. I had to write. I was just. Scheduled block time.
Oh yeah, look at that. How are ya?
Let's see what they say. What replay tool is this?
That is chase plane. Oh, replay. Sorry, Sky Dolly. Get one more look at it. We'll try to get it right before the touchdown if we can.
22 hours. 22 hours. That's how long that flight is. From Queenstown to Sky Dolly.
I like this viewpoint, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one here. So go ahead, we'll back it up. Boom. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on FlightSim.to.
Yeah, it's free. Really, really good. I like it a lot compared to the free ones. Oh yeah. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
And all you do is put it in your what? Oh, basically it's a starfighter.
Uh-huh.
Got that.
All right, guys. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was fun. Obviously, a quicker. Well, it was, I don't know. I'd say it's a mid flight, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Real world flight with SkyWest/Alaska into Seattle. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. We will be gone until I think, what is it? So Monday we'll be back. So we should have a stream maybe Monday, and then Tuesday for sure, and then I think Wednesday I fly out again. So I won't be, I'll be home for a couple days next week, and then kind of from then on I'm not really sure. But other than that, we'll hope to see you guys on the next stream. Thanks again, and we will see you guys on the next one. See ya.